My name is Paula Courtney. I live in Teaneck, and I'm married, and I have 2 children. I was at work one day, and all of a sudden I felt pain in my arm and in my leg, and when I stood up, I fell down to the floor. My boss called the EMTs and the paramedics, and they came and escorted me to Valley Hospital. A few hours later is when I met Dr. D'Ambrosio.
Treating someone like Paula with a metastatic tumor to the brain is complicated. It's always a team approach. You almost always have maybe a neurologist if the patient's had a seizure. You have a neurosurgeon who has to decide, do we need to operate or not? And then you have the nurses and all the staff and all the physicists. I mean, it really is truly a team effort.
Dr. D'Ambrosio recommended a steroid to bring down the swelling, and then after that, a craniotomy, and after that, treatment with the Gamma knife. I was very scared. I thought, oh no. I thought at first it was a knife, that maybe it was going to be an invasive type of procedure.
We tried to take all that anxiety and all the unknowns that create anxiety and clarify what they don't know for them and their loved ones in a way that they can understand. And then we try to create an environment, a physical environment, a place where they can feel comfortable. It's not cold, it's warm. It's not too bright, it's calming.
I felt the environment at the Gamma Knife Center was very, very relaxing, just restful, peaceful, and very non-hospital-like.
Gamma Knife Treatment Day is almost always one day. So that day starts early, but patient and family will come into our center. They're kind of escorted through the entire journey by a nurse navigator. The head frame is probably the most anxiety-producing part of the day, but maybe in 10 minutes, after some numbing medicine, most patients would say, wow, I was nervous about that whole head frame halo thing, but then afterwards they're like, that's it?
After that was put on, I was sent to MRI for mapping to make sure that the radiation was targeted into the right place.
So on the MRI, we go into the back room with our team and we trace out all the things that we want to protect, important structures, and then the bad part, and we isolate it. And then the computer tells us exactly how many minutes to the 10th of a minute that patient's going to be in the actual treatment.
I was taken out, brought back into the room, and then on my way home. By the next day, I felt fine, just back to my normal routine. I want to thank Dr. D'Ambrosio for being a big part of saving my life.
You talking about me? Hi. How are you?
Hi.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Yes, I'm talking about you. It's an amazing feeling to know that you can conquer this. And it's really a wonderful, wonderful thing to have a physician like Dr. D'Ambrosio to be able to get people to the point where they can continue to live their life.
That really is what the Gamma Knife program provides for a lot of patients, and it's very different. It's a change. It's a change in the way people think about cancer. It's a change in the way that people think about what's going to happen to me if I'm told I have a tumor. It's a total game changer for both patients, friends, and professionals. So it's kind of why we're here.